checking in with tonight's honorary Minute Maid Park Ball Kids. Please say hello to Libby and Nick and a host of their friends. Don't forget, kids of all ages invited to stop by and check out the Major League's only interactive kid zone, the Minute Maid Squeeze Play. It's always free and always open through the 7th inning of every game on the main concourse near section 134. Junction Jack will be out there to visit with you during the 2nd inning of tonight's game. Well, the final 10 contestants have been selected for the You Make the Call Radio Apprentice Contest. 5 of those contestants were out here tonight, and 5 will compete tomorrow night right after batting practice, where they'll be able to interview Astros players. Now, the audio from each one of their interviews will be posted on our website at astros.com, and you have your chance to vote for who you think should be our very first radio apprentice. Along with the judges, your votes will decide who wins. You can start voting next Tuesday, August the 21st, online at astros.com. Hey, we invite you to join us again tomorrow night here at Minute Maid Park for Game 2 of this 3-game weekend set with the Diamondbacks. Be sure to get out here early, though, as the first 10,000 fans joining us tomorrow night will receive a Jeff Bagwell Greatest Moments bobblehead presented by Champion Energy Services. Jeff Bagwell commemorates his 400th home run. That bobblehead is yours tomorrow night. Your tickets here tonight at Section 112 or online at astros.com. Now, summer is quickly winding down to a close, and school looms on the horizon. But we're having fun with it as the Astros bring you a special back-to-school sale. You can visit the Astros team store in Union Station tonight during the game, or any of our retail outlets located throughout Minute Maid Park, or even stop by during the week. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Stock up on your favorite Astros gear, Colt 45 jerseys, and more. It's all our back-to-school sale with discounts up to 60% off. The team store, the place to be tonight in Union Station for back-to-school savings. Holy Toledo, it's a Blue Star Gala saluting Hall of Fame broadcaster Milo Hamilton. We invite you to join us as special guests right here at Minute Maid Park as we celebrate Milo. Tuesday, October the 16th, right here on the field. There'll be a cocktail reception, entertainment, and dinner. Your sponsorship of this event benefits the Houston Astros in Action Foundation. That is Tuesday, October 16th, our very special salute to our own Hall of Fame broadcaster, Milo Hamilton. You can reserve your table to be here for that special event online at astros.com. Every month this season, the Astros team up with State Farm to recognize organizations for their exemplary works in the areas of volunteerism, philanthropy, community service, and civic engagement. It's all part of the Astros State Farm Go to Bat Award. Tonight, the Astros are honoring USO Houston. USO Houston lifts the spirits of America's troops and their families in Greater Houston. There are nearly 34,000 troops and military family members that pass through the USO travel centers in Bush Intercontinental Airport and Hobby Airport annually are treated to a touch of home by their dedicated Corps of volunteers. The 8,000 servicemen and women and their families benefit from USO Houston's family resources, send-offs and welcome homes, and organizational day events such as attending Houston Astros games. We head down to the field now, where we are joined by State Farm agent Kyle Angel, who will present USO Houston with an engraved Astros bat. Accepting the award are two exceptional USO Houston volunteers. Their Volunteer of the Year in 2011 and center manager Robin Dews and Jim Dale. Robin donated over 1,000 volunteer hours last year in service to troops and military families, while Jim donated nearly 600 hours of his time. Congratulations to both of you and the entire USO Houston organization, and to State Farm. Thank you all for all that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, headed out to the mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitch on behalf of our friends at Comcast. Please welcome longtime Astros fan Martin Littman. Mickey Story sets up behind the plate to receive it. On the corner. Bouncing one in there, our friend Martin Littman from Comcast. Earlier this afternoon, former Houston Astros pitcher Joe Niekro was formally inducted into the Houston Astros Walk of Fame. Niekro, who died tragically of a brain aneurysm in October of 2006, was represented today by his daughter Natalie. In his 11 seasons in an Astros uniform, Joe Niekro was one of the top pitchers in club history, compiling a 144-116 record. He ranks first in franchise history in victories and second in both shutouts with 21 and complete games with 82. Niekro registered back-to-back 20-win seasons in 1979 and 80 and proved to be a clutch performer for Houston. He was the winning pitcher in what was at the time the biggest game in franchise history, defeating the Dodgers 7-1 in a one-game playoff. Niekro also shined in the postseason that year, hurling 10 shutout innings, and the Astros 1-0, 11-inning Game 3 victory over the Phillies in that memorable 1980 National League Championship Series. He also threw 8 shutout innings in the Astros 1-0 Game 2 victory over the Dodgers in the 1981 Division Series. He'd go on to win 221 games in his illustrious 22-season career. In his 20 career postseason innings, which included 2 starts for the Astros, Niekro did not allow a run. Natalie Niekro formed the Joe Niekro Foundation back in 2007 to raise dollars for aneurysm treatment and research. And that quest is still ongoing today. For more information or to support the mission, visit them online at joeniekrofoundation.com. Our congratulations to the Joe Niekro family. Joe Niekro inducted today into the Astros Walk of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask that you please rise and remove your caps for tonight's national anthem. Joining us to perform our anthem this evening, please welcome the Kingwood Park High School, directed by John Nielsen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kingwood Park High School Marching Band. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our Flashback Friday alumni first pitch honoree joins us after playing 11 Major League seasons with the Houston Astros. Brad Ausmus was one of the top catchers in franchise history in his 2 stints with the Astros, the longest of which spanning 2001 to 2008. During his time in Houston, Brad won 3 Rawlings Gold Glove Awards and was a part of 5 postseason clubs, including the 2005 National League Championship team. That season, in Game 4 of the National League Division Series against the Atlanta Braves, Ausmus homered with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th to tie the game at 6 and send it to extra innings in what is now the longest postseason game in Major League Baseball history, a game the Astros ultimately won. Brad caught 17 innings that game and played 1 inning at first base. His 1,260 games caught as an Astro are the most in franchise history, and his 1,960 games caught overall in his career rank 11th all-time in Major League history. He finished his career in 2010 ranked 3rd in Major League history with just over 12,800 putouts as a catcher, trailing only Yvonne Rodriguez and Jason Kendall, and 7th in games caught with 1,938. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers aside, please join me in welcoming back to Minute Maid Park, number 11 himself, Brad Ausmus. Brad is once again tossing a Rawlings baseball made of 24-karat gold leather. Chris Snyder sets up behind the plate to receive it. That's a strike right down the middle. Brad Ausmus, welcome back.
I'm ready. Come on.
And the umpires for tonight's game, behind home plate, Kerwin Danley. At first base, Paul Noward. At second base, Dana